Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Timely Action Hour. This is the show where we talk about everything from movies to comic books and everything in between. My name is Aiden and I hope that you're doing well today. And today I want to do a spoiler-free review of the new 2025 Superman movie written and directed by James Gunn. I just got back from seeing it. It is the Tuesday after it released. I was out of town the weekend that it opened for my older brother's bachelor party, so I couldn't see it opening night or, the next couple of days, but I am wearing my Superman shirt and I am excited to talk about it. Spoiler-free review, I think that it is a very well-made movie. The CGI looks really good. The cinematography, the camera work looked really good too. I really enjoyed the story and the actors' performances. The music was very well composed. The only criticism that I can mainly say that sort of knocked it down 1 or 2 points in a scale of 1 to 5 would be that since this is a pre-established version of Superman, we don't see his origin, which I'm happy with, but they still dwell on his origins, which for me is played out because there have been many comic books and movie adaptations and TV show adaptations, and even the radio plays have dwelled and interpreted Superman's origin story. That's fine. I'm happy to have people's interpretations of Superman. It's just that I don't need to see the message from Jor-El and Lara saying, we love you, and, this is your name, this is where you're from. I don't need to see that every single movie. And I just, thought that it was like, I like how it was brief, but it, was just not necessary. I really enjoyed Nicholas Holt's performance as Lex Luthor. I like how they took the post-crisis evil businessman and added some of that golden age motivation of him being jealous of Superman and hating him because he's stronger than him. But, then they also add the Silver Age version where he's, an evil scientist, but they mainly focused on the post-crisis businessman version of Lex, which is fine. It's just that I do enjoy the classic mad scientist Lex. And they brought back his girlfriend, Miss Tessmacher, from the Richard Donner films, and she's nice, portrayed well by the actress. And David Corenswet was great as Superman. I really enjoy the energy that he brought to it. And Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, very great. The guy who played Jimmy Olsen was fun. We get Cat Grant, who's a post-crisis character, who's one of Lois and Clark's and Jimmy's co-workers. Then there's Ron Troop and Steve Lombard and their boss Perry White. We get to see Ma and Pa Kent for a couple of scenes, and we do see some other superheroes. There's the Guy Gardner Green Lantern, played by Nathan Fillion. He's great. Mr. Terrific, he's really good too. And Hawkgirl, she's cool. And we get to see Maxwell Lord, who's actually played by James Gunn's brother, Sean. And we get to see Peacemaker for a brief cameo. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the movie. I think that if you are a fan of Superman like myself, you will enjoy it. And if you're a Snyder bro, well, that's tough luck. You had your interpretation of Superman, now it's someone else's turn. But I'm not saying that you can't enjoy both or that you have to choose one or the other. I'm just saying that, some people are angry that this new movie is out rather than having Zack Snyder direct more films based on the DC universe. But he had his time, and a lot of people enjoy his movies. I'm not the biggest fan of his interpretation of the DC universe, but I do find enjoyment out of the fight scenes because they're well choreographed and well shot. But that's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me in the comment section, and while you're there, please suggest any future videos you'd like to see, and you can also in the description bar find the links to my podcast as well as my Patreon page and merch store. So if you'd like to support this channel financially, I greatly appreciate that. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you didn't, I'm sorry, but you can hit the dislike button. And if you're new to this channel and want to check out more content like this, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I post new videos, and share it with your friends if they're interested in this sort of video. And thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.